You know, nowadays, many of us are used to having music at our fingertips, MP3, smartphones, other devices, right? But there is something to be said about analog sound.
Yeah, more and more, it's not only fanatics who are adding to their vinyl collections, but everyday music listeners looking for good tunes. David Romero gives us a look.
It's one thing to pull up a song on your phone. And it's another to hear that same tune from a record.
Someone told me long ago.
That fat vinyl sound is making a comeback in a big way.
I started noticing it about 8 years ago. And I'd be in a box at a garage sale and people would be coming in over my shoulder and trying to grab out a record at the same time I was in that box.
Now, whether your tastes in music range from something in country like Waylon Jennings or something by the King himself, Nob Hill Music is one of those places here in town that's catering to that new vinyl craze.
The new digital sound offers a lot of convenience, a lot of portability. But the analog sound has more the real sound of, like if you went to go see a band at a bar, if you're at a concert.
And it's that same experience many are now seeking out, but the vinyl experience doesn't end there.
Other aspects of record collecting are the art of records. And you can see on the walls in our store that we have framed album covers because a lot of people are interested also in the art.
The art, the sound, the experience, and the hard to find treasure which you may have heard once, somewhere, and just have to have in hand.
And some people walk in and they've already made up their mind because they heard it in the open air and it sounds better to them. So I think there is something to be said for that sound, but the convenience is the other part where you can walk around with your phone and you can listen to stuff. A lot of customers come in here and they look up the record.
And seeing, or rather hearing, is believing.
One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
David Romero, KRQE This Morning.
Marty
right.
Robbins there.
I know, and you can kind of hear that popping, right?
Yeah.
That you're so, it takes you back so many years.
Kids have no idea what we're talking
know.
about right now.
No, they
They're
don't.
like, what?
Can't replicate that on an MP3. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, from 2011 to 2012, vinyl releases grew by 29%, but still only remained at 2% of music on the market.
But there are always the classics, which many still love and go after. For more on this story, head over to our website. That's krqe.com.